We change, but we change nothing. I'm home with Mom. She's young, and the air smells of potato soup. Her hands are warm. I look into her eyes. Your glance slides through the thin, lucid air, and apparition made out of tiny gasps moves through you. You can feel her face slipping from your memory. I want to remember. There are no memories, only lies you tell yourself, a narrative to keep you complacent, docile, normal. Everything dies with you. I imagine the memory of her. Her face is covered with a thin red veil. Her black, gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. I call out her name. You change, but you change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. What the fuck is wrong, dude? What the hell's on me? Stale smell of damp ground and sweat. Where am I? Yeah. Sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be here for you. Gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Look at my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Smell the air around me. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding your being in yet unknown directions. Refocus the gaze. Take another look at yourself. Look at my face. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Deep in my eyes, your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. Touch my face. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. Try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. The air is pierced by silence as you watch your mouth gape open and emit a single short breath. Taking a look, let me know what you think. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when skies reach the horizon. What the fuck? Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. What's happening to me, Larry? You're asking me? What the fuck is that thing on your back? What have I done, Larry? I don't know, bud. Nothing good, but you're among friends now under the bridge. What's happening to me? How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in the alley near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're going to be all right. Better not worry. Better not to worry. It's this thing. It killed him. What do you mean? This thing, it pierced him. Howard, it's not your fault. Please, I want to help you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was my friend. I don't understand. It's the thing on my back. Howard, calm the fuck down. You're fine. It's all right. We will figure it out together. It's a bad dream. It's not real. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? What's happening? You've been in and out with a bad fever. What's that thing on your back? What does it look like to you? I don't know. Like a fucking tumor growing from your spine. What the fuck? How bad is it? How does it feel? It's pulsating, dear me. I wouldn't know if it was there if I hadn't seen it. What the fuck, dude? How did this happen? I was infected by an organism in a secret government lab. Sure. You must still have a fever. How can I help? I fucked it. I fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. We've got to get out of here. Gotta warn her. Who? About what? This thing. It's not safe. You're babbling. Take it easy. How about a nap? Got to tell Renee everything, Larry. Please. You're not going anywhere. The state you're in. Who's Renee? She's the one I need to protect. Okay, but maybe not in your current state. I don't know what to do. Please tell me what to do. I'm scared, Larry. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We'd better get a fire started. Can you walk? What's the point? You can't just lie there and die. Might do you good to have a little walk and find firewood. Ask people at the camp where to get it. Great. Finding sticks is my life now. Stop moping. While you're at it, look around and get to know folks. This is going to be your new home for a while. Larry, I need to go back. Please. There's no way, Howie. Look, I got to go run some errands away from camp. Then we'll make a plan together later, I promise. Sure, a plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you. But I need you to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Okay. Hiya, I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hi, Howard. I'm Casey. You been here long? Long enough. Did Larry tell you about me already? Mm-hmm. Nice meeting you. Same. Bye. Of course, sorry to bother you. I know the feeling. I got a thing on my back. Oh, you're the sick guy. Welcome. Name's Dio. Howard's the name. Wait, are you the Dio that messaged Rose? How do you know about Rose? And don't fucking lie to me. I will know and I will fuck you up. I knew her mom, Florence, promised I'd try and find her. How did you meet Florence? As part of my investigation into the missing girls while I was investigating the bite. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. And what are you investigating exactly? Clarissa Bloodworth and her connection. Well, you're a shitty investigator then. How so? I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. Do the other folks know about what you do? No, it's not often. But sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of them. The less they know, the better. Rose is safe? What does that mean? She's alive. That's all I can tell you. What is there over the wall? That's not something I tell anyone. Sorry, maybe you will find out for yourself one day. What about Leslie Pham or Mai Louder? Leslie is with Rose. Mai didn't make it. What do you mean she didn't make it? She was shot on the way there. I'm sorry. Shot by whom? Whom do you think? Border Patrol. We did what we could. I can't tell you more. I won't relive it again. Can't you tell Florence? It kills me, but no. For Rose's safety, she can't know one slip and that'd be it. Glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out there is out of this shithole is a huge achievement. Can you take me outside the wall? No. Don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. I'm just curious. And I don't have time for that. Clarissa's funny. You have a deal with her. Yeah, she helps get the people out. So you're getting funding from criminals? I don't give two shits about where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not quite sure what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. So you've helped other people escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky business. How risky? Takes months of prep. A few people are involved, but they can't have much contact, and if we ever fail... Why do people want to escape over the wall? To get away from bigotry, violence, poverty, mostly these things, yeah. That must be super hard on you. Huh? You're right. It is. Not sure anyone ever acknowledged that. Maybe I didn't even. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Oh, good. Talk about it, actually. You know where I can find some firewood. Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. Nice meeting you. Bye. Bye. Before I do that, I think there's people over here I want to meet. Hey, new guy. Excuse me, but are you okay? Is that tuba? Yep. I'm just doing my scales. Can't talk. Honk you later. You're the one who brought me. Looks like, well, you smoke kind of good, actually. Sorry, concentrating. What are you playing? Beggar's Blind. I'll teach it to you another time. Oh, I'm Ryan. Howard. Hello there, old chap. My, you don't look so good. I'm Howard. Glad you're up. I'm North. Welcome to the camp. What are you up to? Beating Ryan like usual. Need a third player? I'm afraid this game is halfway through. Maybe we can deal you in the next one, or perhaps tomorrow. Cool. Good luck. Artifact. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. I'm absolutely not cool about it. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. You don't know me. Nobody does. You can never truly know anyone, most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. Am I getting worse? Got wood? Strange neighbors you got here. I'm glad you talked with them. How are they? Fine, I guess. They weren't exactly talkative. You're new. Give them a chance. For a tight-knit group, everyone here has been hurt before. You totally sure they can be trusted? They live in their own little world here. There's nothing to worry about. If I sniff anything weird, I'm gone. To where? I don't know. Back to Renee. Renee is the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner, and she could be in danger. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. She has to be careful. She'll do everything she can. Maybe. But you don't need her, Howie. Can't do this without her. So go find her. See if I care. As soon as I've got some strength back, I will. Larry, it's not personal. No, because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Just like back then, when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. I mean, I'm sorry for that, but this is really, really different. You're really wrapped up in some deep shit, huh? You don't know what the fuck. Nice mixed metaphor, and yes. Can you write it out? I mean, it really looks like you need a doctor. I don't know what I need, do you? I don't know, Howie. I'm just living one day at a time here. You should try it. Can you show me now? Look, Let's just get through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan or whatever you want to do. Promise we talk tonight. It's late already. Can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm getting out of here tomorrow. Did I kill Anatoly? You again. You again. I am what I am. You are what you are. I am my thoughts. And what are they made of? Whatever I decide. What is yours and what is theirs? You are created in the image of someone else. Someone else only exists inside of you. Endless cycle of creation. Brace yourself for the current. I am ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it, and then you've changed, but you changed nothing. I exist again. Getting worse. Larry. Oh, what time is it? I don't know. It's nice. It's nice not knowing. Sleeping is nice too. Larry, in case you didn't notice, I've got stuff to do. Sure. Let's talk. What happened to you, and what's our plan? You want to know everything? Yeah, share the weight, dude. Bloodworth is killing people, and apes eat them. What? Is that a metaphor? And there's some fucked up research. I followed the trail to Science City, and they just let you in. I have my ways, but I touched something in there, ergo the new look. Fuck. You know, I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Can you track Renee Wilson down? I can ask around my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors, but do you have any leads for me? She has a bolt hole near Alberni Street. I don't know the exact address. It's a hunch, but check the burning part. You say so. There's a streety we know who often hangs there too. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. Looney? I met him. Tell him I said hi. Okay, what's the story for another time, I guess? I will do. What's this gal look like? Young fox, clever, cynical eyes, good posture. She's a fox, young, pretty, usually wears green. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. People know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you, then people are. That's up to them. I'll have done my part. If you say so. Can you get some meds? I don't know, man. I have a few sources, but do you even know what's wrong with you? No, but antibiotics could help. I can try and rustle something up. Maybe ask Roger. He's a doctor. I'm ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Try to find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. You're a true friend, Larry. Glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare for the group for dinner tonight. You sure I'm invited? Alright, see you later, Larry. Larry, get your ass up. Mr. Howard, my little ones keep bothering me about you. I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. Happening. Carla. These little terrors are Hugo and Esma. They always get excited when there's someone new in camp. You handling the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that. I'm sorry, I have a habit of assuming the worst. It's your eyes, like you're ready to take on the world. Damn right I am, but the father didn't leave me deliberately. No, what happened? He passed away. Must be so strong. Strong? Everything hurts, but I have something to live for, and I don't hide it from the bubbas. Tell me about the bubbas. Esma is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esma's shadow. Time will tell. I know you're poorly, Bubs, but what kind of man would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. You're gonna grow up great. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but it seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so it's not painful. Thanks. Thank the shepherd for small mercies. I'll be on my way, Carla. Bye, and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. I'm working on it. No. I don't know if I'll really be here. If I really belong here. I get that. It's a toughie. You belong here? Maybe in time, but I get tired easily. What should I expect from dinner tonight? It all depends on who's on cooking duty. I hope it's North. He just nails the soup every time. It makes you tired. It's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. What causes it? You don't know. The doctors just said I needed to pull myself together. How do you keep your mind busy? I love riddles. I think about life. I notice things. You want some company? If you're not busy, sure, come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind, or don't. Yeah, they do that. Really? Yay. I'm sure it'll be nice. Hey, Howard, how are you? All the better for seeing you. Not bad. All things considered, good. It's all relative, right? What do you make of this place? Good people, secluded spot. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. Rest of your time? None of your business. I just like to stay on my toes. Everyone here is safe and cool then? No, they all have their quirks, but they're harmless. Ryan can be a bit bigoted, but he's working on it. Think he'll succeed? Well, he knows I'll kick his ass if he doesn't. Need any help gardening? Of course, let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. I am Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? Not sure. It's complicated. I'm happy to hear if you ever want an ex-professional opinion. Best to have these things checked out. Don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? No, nothing. A few botanicals and some rest won't fix. Can I help? You're very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's request. Just come in. I think a cup of tea would do me some good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua was just about to go. You can keep him company. Dude, I'm not fucking 12. Sorry. Go on, Joshua. It'll do you both good. Exactly what you need. Calendula. thyme, and sage. Okay, we're going there. Yeah. I'm on. Come on, man, let's go. I'm right here, dog. So what the fuck is that thing on your back? Alien. Are you gonna die? Not until I've done my job. I want a job. That's something in mind. I don't know, want to be useful, taken seriously. I mean, here in the city. Don't know, the city is scary, but it's so small here. Just take your time and listen to your heart. Okay, you seem like a good person. I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. You happy here? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Why are you guys here in the first place? There's trouble in the city for us. Why? I don't want to talk about it. Sorry, let's move on. Dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. His doctor, maybe he knows. So why do you do it? I don't know. It's something to do. My place, Judge. Don't be a snitch. You can smoke. Sure, here you go. Laters. Regards you somewhat warily. Regard the geezer patiently. The geezer ruffles his tail feathers and looks more obliquely at you. You can still stare into her eyes. The geezer settles calmly onto the haunches and makes what can be only described as a raspy purring sound. Staring deeply in your eyes, the geezer extends her neck with a little place for her head under your palm, which woof. Sit with the geezer and notice the world together. Beautiful day we're having. You're cheerful. Try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. This is your first time hanging with streeties. Yeah, it's like another life. Really, is it really that different? There's still people. There's still people and music here. I've been a part of the community before. I've never been a part of the community before. Doesn't it feel cool? I mean, Ryan annoys me, but we accept each other. There's someone I can't leave behind. Oh, it's a shame. Maybe you'll change your mind. Sleep on it. There's a crab in your cheekbone. You mean Audrey? How long has the thing lived there? A couple of years. He just moved in the other day. One day, doesn't seem to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? It doesn't affect the sound. He adds a certain timbre to it. Yeah, it's my signature sound now. What does he eat? Oh, just anything about his favorite is carrot. Why is a crab? Why is there a crab here? Because he wanted to get a bigger house, I guess. Who knows with these crab folks? Anyway. Play something together? It's an invitation. I'm always for a friendly jam. If you got something I can play, yeah, I'll get the harmonica. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. Kind of floaty. Well, tonight's dinner should be jolly. I'll always. As for dinner, no idea. Now, if it was my turn, I would promise something good, but I think it's Ryan's turn most of the time. Let's be going on. It's Howard. Oh. I need to get this guy. Sure, it's basically a perennial here. What do you have in mind? Oh, I'm keeping myself busy. Ah, it's tea, sure. You sound skeptical. Am I that transparent? I don't want to pry. It'll just take the sage. What's the gospel? It just seems odd to me. The guy's a doctor. I've never known one who believed in holistic medicine. Maybe he's trying something new. Maybe. Or maybe it's a smokescreen. Or what? Maybe he's more ill than he lets on, but doesn't want to worry Josh. Maybe he was never a doctor in the first place. People have told bigger lies. Maybe he didn't get the qualifications or something. Is he dying? Okay, I think you're spiraling now. That's enough about Roger. Sage anyway? Yes, can't do any harm. Yeah, I'll cut a few steps for you. Appreciate it. No problem. He's still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah, doing what? Good, despite his dad. You don't seem as so bad as dads go. Now, I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Detective instincts. I'm not sure that's what it's usually used to detect. Listen, compared to my dad, you're clearly a saint. Oh, I'm sorry if you had a tough upbringing, and thank you. Yeah, tea time. Helps. Glad to give help. Get well soon. Hey, Howard. Ready for dinner? Okay, you look worried. No. Gosh, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy our family dinner. Wait, where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. Does he often miss dinner? I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance abuse. What does that have to do with anything? I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. No way he went to the city to help me. Perhaps he did, but he's liable to be forgetful when he's procuring his fancies. There you go. It's dark. You're weak and probably still have a fever. Please stay here with us. Okay, but just for tonight, thank you, Roger. Sorry you didn't know. He hides it well. Just try to enjoy dinner. Where is he getting the loons for a habit? I'm not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. Let's just have this damn dinner.
I wish I knew how screamingly loud can silence be roaring. If only I knew how frightening is staying alone. A deeper search for state or reaction, not everyone knows. There's never a good time, there'll always be lost. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been missing. The warmth of parents' gaze is what kept me going. The hearth of parents' house, what I've been yearning for. Oh, the warmth of parents' hands. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been missing. Oh, the warmth of parents' gaze is what kept me going. The hearth of parents' house, what I've been yearning for. The warmth of parents' hands.
Whoa! Shit! Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am a person. I am what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you you? To reach out, to demand them to examine me, to look through their eyes at my own humanity. Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically, becoming pulsating. I am, I am, I am. We are, we are, we are, we. Oh my god, it's taking over. What is happening? Ventilation. I can't see any way to get it open. This is where I woke up, unfortunately. At least it's not a bucket. A locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Where am I? What the? What? Is this a fucking container? You're awake. What are you? What are you doing to me? Are my friends okay? If you hurt them, those streeties you were hiding with, it was you I was after. If any of them got hurt, it wasn't by my hand. They're innocent, and you terrified them. Well, you didn't leave me much choice, I'm afraid. What is this thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with a host and rapidly expresses the new code and now, in my hands, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe, they're dripping with the blood of innocence. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent, but yes, I've had to take some extreme measures in my family. It's expected. You could have broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. Like you steered those young girls over the wall. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. What's your plan for the artifact? I'll find a use for it. It's none of your concern. You wanted to blackmail the apes with? You still don't get it, do you? Doesn't matter. I promise we'll make this as painless as possible. The apes will figure you out. You'll be the main course for dinner. Ha! You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds born into strong bodies, terrified of losing their inherited power. I'll cooperate, just don't keep me locked up. I had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Clarissa, wait! I think I can hear someone just outside. It doesn't smell like Clarissa. Well, it's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Are you a doctor? To put it simply, no, I'm a scientist. What kind of scientist? I'm a virologist, mainly focusing on molecular biology, research, and viral therapy at the moment. Do you work for Clarissa? In a sense, yes, she's the one that pays me. She gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own research. Where am I? So we run some tests on you, that's all I know. So we can run some why am I here? So Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does, I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this situation. I thought you only wanted me for my test results. Of course, the data could have incredible implications, but I still want the minimum of suffering in the meantime. The minimum would be none. You think I'll survive the test? I'd best get back to my preparations. Wait. Now what? It's an empty shelf or a small table, not exactly useful. I could just give up and wait. No, not yet. What's that smell? Shit! I think it's coming from the fence. Oh. Must have dropped this. It's mine now. Oh, you're awake already? Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Why? What's that you're saying? This will change. This will change you too. What the hell? Hey! Ah! What the hell? Transformation became undone. Everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of things, of all things. Things that have happened around us. We bursted into this new identity. We bursted into this new identity. Sorry. And we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together and that gave us definition. We are together. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift. For the start of a new purpose, there will be none. We wait. Patiently demand a purpose. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate our anguish. There are answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. I think this stuff's getting worse. It's getting worse. I hear footsteps pacing. Morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally. You're not on your own, I'm here. That's not... You shouldn't be trying to... I mean, I'm fine, but thanks. An unexpected reaction. We all have our weights to bear. Yes, as to yours, how does it feel? Suffocating. I'll open a window so you can have some fresh air. Fresh air that's really going to help. Geezer. You got something for me? Note. Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the usual places. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding out on me. Hope we can have tea together again soon, R. Client, I'll write on the back. Howard, please eat. Keep your strength up. Thick blend of some... Bandage really pinching. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Oh, it feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. It smells of antiseptic, with this undertones of earthiness, not the iron tang of blood, something more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? I don't don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. I need to... Fuck! I need to resist. Oh man, is this thing gonna be stuck here now? Oh! Man, get that out of here. Shit! I didn't know I'm on time limits here. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. There's only change. What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of the future never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen, and those that were chosen for us. We are one. If this is getting worse or what? Well, I know you're in there. What should I do with it? I don't know yet. Howard, how are you feeling? Shifting. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. We don't blame you for this. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't relieved to hear that. We are ready. Please try and eat this. It's important. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Things go in us. Are we what we contain? At least not in the soup. This meal looks upsetting. Somehow I'm not hungry. The fish feels like wet toilet paper and the rice is kind of crunchy. You try to focus on absorbing the nutrients and forgetting the taste. Ah! Oh, there's a serious fish bone there. That could have killed me. Keep it. Why am I like this, man? Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. My weapon of choice. Gas will start leaking out any moment. Mouth, nose. I don't feel too bad. I sure hope this works. Lock. Alright, with a padlock. Locked, obviously. Do I have anything I could try to pick the lock with? Tempted I need 2 long tools, feather and wishbone might work. I think I've been... how it could be. Take a check. Now I've got to find the seized pin and lock by wiggling the fishbone. Then pry the pin up until it clicks and keep the tension going until... Bingo! I can't believe that worked. Damn! The door is now unlocked. I'll grease the hinge with butter in case it squeaks. Careful. Hey, Belle. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow? We are becoming. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can. We are past hating. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. Find Bernays. She's all that matters. Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here. You want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data, and they need an analysis and comparing. We need to see them. The files are here on the computer over there, Howard. I'm so sorry. I don't understand any of this shit. I should smash it all up, but I'm so tired. Find her. She's all that matters. First scene of tests aimed at work towards and understand the patient's. Psychology, trauma linked to neuropathy. These tests continue first. Annihilation, we're all our genes. But today it sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans twice. He whispers to himself, sleep, I guess. Himself. Might have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. Yes, we are. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Must go. We are. Must be. I am Howard. Goodbye, Belle. Take care of Renee for me.